All right, guys, welcome back in to another edition of Against the Odds Bet. As always, I'm your host, Spider. And if you haven't already done so, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment. You can follow me on YouTube at AgainstTheOddsBetting in your search bar, right? It said like, subscribe, leave a comment. Or you can hit me up on Instagram at AgainstTheOddsBets_picks, right? And those will be for my paid picks. So if anybody's interested in that, that's there for the paid picks only. So those you get for my personal picks that I'm betting personally, right? But as always, I try to do the show, try to still find great content to give you guys. Tonight, I'm starting to shorten my list. So maybe like 3 or 4 plays that I want to start to give freely, and then I'll keep the rest for the members only picks. But starting off, the first game doesn't start until 7:40. So we do have the Boston Celtics taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, Cleveland, I believe they played last night. Yes, they played last night. So they're on a back-to-back, right? The Boston Celtics did not play last night, so they should be fully rested, ready to go. As we know, Porzingis is back for them in this one, and he's one of the guys that we're going to look at as well. So starting out with Porzingis, I do like Porzingis under 7.5 rebounds. Now, when the line opened up earlier in the day, it was at 7.5, so I wouldn't be surprised if they have actually dropped that down. So if you're on DraftKings or you're on FanDuel, go to your alternative line and take Porzingis on the 7.5, because I'm pretty sure by now, if you look on the line, he's probably won't be at 7.5 rebounds, right? And Porzingis, in terms of rebounds, Jason Tatum do a much better job at rebounding basketball. Jaylen Brown as well. Surprisingly, even Jrue Holiday averaged more rebounds than Porzingis. You can look that up if you think I'm lying, right? So I do like Porzingis on the 7.5 rebounds, and that will be my first official play for the night. And in terms of a team, I'm going with Boston. Now, in that one, you can take Boston on the run line. The spread has moved as well. It was at 10.5 this morning. I believe it's all the way up to like 11, 12.5 on some sportsbook. So if you want to take them run line, I do support that as well. As I said, Cleveland is on a back-to-back, and they're missing Tyrus Jones. They're also missing Evan Mobley. They're also missing. And Rookie Rubio have not been there all year, so I wouldn't put that in too much factor. But Evan Mobley, I believe that's going to be a big part for them, because he held them down there on the defensive end as well. So my 2 official play starting out with NBA is going to be Porzingis on the 7.5 rebounds, and the Boston Celtics, if you want to take the money line or run line, I support that as well. I'm leaning towards more so the money line with Porzingis on the 7.5 rebounds. That should get you at a nice price, right? 2 plays from hockey. I'm going with the Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Calgary Flames in that one. Calgary is on the back-to-back. I believe it's like a 2-3 hour travel, based on, after they finished the game last night, they have to actually go travel to Vegas to play these guys. And mind you, Vegas is actually 10-2 at home. So on a 7-game winning streak, I believe the Calgary Flames is actually on a 3, maybe a 4-game losing streak. So I do like the Vegas Golden Knights to actually continue their win streak at home, right? To improve to 11-2 at home, right? And the last play from that one is going to be the Oilers. They are taking on... Just want to make sure I'm not lying to you guys about anything. So you have the Oilers playing at home tonight, right? And they're playing against Chicago. Now, when the season started earlier, first month and a half of hockey, we're seeing some of the teams that definitely should win, they wasn't winning. So it was damn near like a preseason of hockey for the starting out. But the Oilers are back playing what hockey they should be playing at, right? And the books have caught up to that as well. So you can see the price for the for the Oilers, which is like a minus 550, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't want to take a minus 500 or a minus 550 for a team to win, right? So what I would do, if you want to take Vegas, I'm saying Vegas. If you want to take the Golden, the Oilers in regulation, it's a minus 280. But I actually lean towards a run line. I don't see no reason why the Oilers should not beat Chicago by more than two goals. Especially the Oilers did not play last night. Chicago played last night. And if you look at the last game that the Oilers played, they beat their opponents by at least 3 goals in their last matchup, right? And Chicago, they're coming off also losing on the puck line or something like that, right? But nonetheless, we're going to take that. But now, if you're unsure about which side you want to lean to, if you want to play apart from that as a bonus bet, I would actually look to Zach Hyman, which he's on their secondary unit, but he's also on the top power play unit, right? And so you can take Zach Hyman to register 2+ points as a player prop from the Oilers game, along with the Oilers run line or money line. If you take them run line, that should get you at a plus 190 by itself right there. So to reiterate all the picks that we gave tonight, only 4 picks going. If I'm taking Kristoff Porzingis under 7.5 rebounds, if on the line they move it back down, if you're on DraftKings or FanDuel, go to the alternative line and take Porzingis under 7.5 rebounds along with the Boston Celtics money line, because Cleveland, even though they're missing some players, they can still keep a game close, right? So you don't want to end up losing your ticket because you have the minus 3.5, minus 6.5 or whatever, and they don't cover it, right? So Boston money line, Porzingis under 7.5 rebounds. In terms of hockey, we taking the Vegas Golden Knights to beat the Calgary Flames. I believe that it's a minus 205 on there. I'm just taking them straight up money line for that one. And our last game is going to be the Oilers taking on the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm taking the Oilers in that one on the run line, right? And if you want to play a prop from that particular game, I'm taking Zach Hyman to register 2+ points, right? Good luck to you guys. Better luck to me. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. As I said, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook Live, right? So if you're watching, you still have enough time to go put your ticket in. The first game does not start until 7:40. All right.